What's up? What's up? This is Coach Skill Fun Day. Back at it once again for you and for yours. And Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? This real talk. You know, this is what we used to celebrate the New Year during the spring equinox. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep on holding on to suppressive culture and expect the same results. You know, expect different results and shit like that. You know, you got to change your whole everything, your four-ways, your more-ways on up. You know, I told people today when I was walking around in my local area, Happy New Year, they looked at me like I was crazy. You understand me? We got to do these things, man. We're going to plan to shake that. You feel me? Even this little bullshit right here I'm doing, this habit's got to go. The disciplined person or the person that's deep in that culture will survive this stuff. I was watching American Renaissance the other, just today. And I told people they need to start watching channels like this. You know, American Renaissance, foreign policy, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That tell you what's really going on, what they really think about you. You know, this is the people that you see on CNN and places like that, especially in Foreign Policy magazine. And they say they shit behind closed doors in front of these group of whites, these other whites. But then when they get in front of CNN and MSNBC and Fox News, they got a whole new different tune. You feel me? You know, that way you can see your people really in action. Man, they getting ready. You know, don't think this white nationalist thing was just some shit that's happened by coincidence, you know. No, they doing, black people waking up, they waking up too. Ain't nobody playing around. They feel like the same way we feel. Their culture's under assault. That's how I know it can't be like an equal, you know what I'm saying, that we different, you know. Because if we winning, they feel like they losing. You feel me? And if they winning, we feel like we losing. So we gotta understand that it is a natural thing. That, nationalism, whatever it be, white or black, it's a natural thing, a natural act. You're supposed to be happy who you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Now we can get to a little respect. But as you see right about now, we kind of to like a different level of respect because they got their teachers and their stereotypes of how things supposed to be. And we got our teachers and our things of how things supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a standstill. You know. But the main thing is to get away from that and to boost your own stuff up is to come into your own culture. Today is the new year. It's the spring equinox. They flipped that shit to make, you know what I'm saying, to make they shit sing, to make that Christianity sing and all type of stuff like that. You know, they really didn't know what was really going on. So they tell you how bad it just destroyed their time, just took it away. Part of their God complex. That's why when these young cats talking about Egypt this and Egypt that, and I'm telling them straight up the same thing. Egypt older than what they telling you to be. You know what I'm saying? Well, the pyramid of Mexico is older than Egypt. Okay, Egypt older than what they tell you supposed to be. They holding that back, and that's been verified many a times. But every time they try to change the date to it, it always gets shot down. Look that up. You know what I'm saying? That's why you guys gotta say, okay, it is what it is. It ain't is what it is. It's something you gotta do. We gotta change it. You know. The next little thing I talk about, I had a little conversation with a friend of mine. You know, this is a friend. You know, and this person didn't like the term boots on the ground. You know, it's like he going to war. That's what we doing. War don't have to be a shooting war. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be bullets and ammunition and things like that. War could just be trying to change the behaviors of the day that you're going through. You need for me to stop doing what I'm doing right now, as in smoking cigarettes out loud, but I'm smoking in front of y'all. You think ain't gonna be a war inside of me that's gonna say why to beat that addiction off? Yeah, it's gonna be a war from the next 3 days, 3 to 21, to beat that addiction off. The thing is, when you say stuff like that, you downplay what it is, and that's another thing too. We got too many illusions, going on amongst us. Amongst black people. Too many illusions. And these illusions have been our downfall. We have to deal with reality in the present form of what it is right now the way it is in front of our face. Of course, we're going to reflect to our history and use these past incidents and things of that nature that we've been into. Of course, we're going to use that to reflect upon. It's in our DNA. You feel me? So, if our DNA is something that we can't trust it, why is it in some of y'all DNA to go ahead, because it's a proven fact that, what happened to you in your past is in your DNA, to your ancestors and all type of shit like that. Why go through all this stuff again? And remember, that's just a small, minute part of our past. You feel me? Small, minute. About 400, 500 years is small. When you come from people that have been on the planet for damn near over close to, some say millions. You feel me? We need an offspring of that. What we gonna do? We gotta start thinking future forward thinking. The Chinese got a 100-year plan. You know what I'm saying? All these other couple other racial groups up there, they got a 50-year plan. You know what I'm saying? The Koreans got a 50-year plan. They thinking time ahead and going step by step by the checkbook and modify it when it need to be modified about how they had to go about doing what they do to get their people on top. Not multicultural, their people on top. We need to start thinking that way. At the time, I don't have so much time left. But it's Happy New Year, part of African culture nationalism, because this is when we celebrate the New Year, the spring equinox, we knew it was time to harvest and all that stuff coming down now, the inundation, you know what I'm saying, the stars should start coming up, Series B and all that type of shit. It come up around about, if I'm not mistaken, March, April, around this time we in now, you feel me? So we knew what time to start doing things, to start moving, to start taking care of picking up shit on the earth. That's an ingenious mind. That's in our, like I said before, that's ingrained in us. That's in our DNA. They know that shit. It's time for us to start waking up and start acting like what we're supposed to do. This is Coach Get Fun Day saying peace, hotep, subscribe to the channel, and much love.